What's going on YouTube? Clark Bishop here. Today we're going to be talking about my crazy month of March. Did a lot of traveling, lost some equipment, and got a couple new clients. Right here I'm going to put a timestamp of everything I'm going to be talking about. My work, equipment, LA, and just March in general with this coronavirus and everything going on, and how it's making my creative world a little bit different and harder to create. First, let's just jump right into it. My work. In the beginning of this month, I came out. I produced a show with my company called Go Take Media. Produced a show called So We Gather. So We Gather was created by FE and it's produced by my good friend Gabriel Freeman. He's going to be joining my team with Go Take Media, so you should go check his page out. Go check his work out. FE with So We Gather, it's a dope show. It just talks about different subjects for millennials, I believe. The first one's a topic about love. It's just how people generally like love each other, from people that's married, single, and all above. The second one was about post-grad, so like just different challenges and struggles people go through in the post-grad career. Other than that, I got two music videos that had came out. Double Up with Fly Young, that came out first. Fly Young is putting his best foot forward. He got an album coming out. He got two albums coming out, I believe, actually, and it's gonna be more music videos coming from me and him. Then I got my guy Paris, who's a new artist I just started working with. We were supposed to work with each other like some time back, but stuff got mixed up. But we eventually like got this video done. We used this warehouse downtown Detroit. This guy named Jerome or DeWan. I'll put his information up on the screen. Basically, we rent out his space, and then the studio had just like amazing spaces all throughout it, and like we got to just take advantage of the whole studio and the whole situation that was going on. DeWan was like actually helping me like scout the place, and a lot of that stuff was just like my first time seeing it. I was able to like just make something out of it. And with the video called Sensor, I want to like use a lot of static effects and all just crazy stuff. And it was my first time putting all these effects in my videos, and I think it came out pretty well. I like it. Paris, like, that's all that really matters. Hope you guys like it as an audience. If you want like a tutorial on how I did these edits, it was all in Final Cut Pro. It was like no plugins, nothing. It was real simple. Some upcoming work, I got Kino, Amari. We did some shoots out in LA. You probably seen the pictures on my Instagram. If you haven't, go follow me on Instagram at Clark's Visions. Those pictures were dope. It was I was out there from Monday to Wednesday, no, Saturday to Wednesday. I'm gonna talk about that later. I got some work with Ashley Sorrell, and I just did a video today. Don't quote me on the date, but with JB, with this corona, we can't go outside no more, so I had to like put that video up to the day. So that's the work I got coming out. You should see some work coming soon. You should see some more vlogs, and just stay tuned and be ready, because I'm gonna be in the house a lot more. So a lot of creative stuff is gonna be coming from my little studio inside the house. Next, let's talk about equipment. Yo, for like 3 months I was waiting for this MC light, and I lost it in the first 2 weeks I got it. When I was in LA, I was in the back of the Bentley truck, and I like thought I was gonna need some creative lighting. Long story short, I forgot it was back there when I got out to take this shot of like the car moving, and I haven't seen it since. It's just been gone. Other than that, on my way to LA, I put my monitor in my check bag, and I usually keep it in my carry-on in my book bag, but for some reason I want to keep it with my Ronin and everything, and I put it in there with the speaker on there, and it smashed. So when I got to LA, I didn't have no speaker to use. You probably don't know, I only been using two lenses. I used to have a 16 mil, I used to have an 85 manual, I still got the 50, and I used to have a Sigma 16 to 35, I believe, and that was like my go-to lens. I like threw away, I sold two of those lenses. I only use two lenses now, the 50mm full frame from Sony and the 17 to 28 Tamron. Only two lenses I use. I feel like that's wide enough to vlog, to get like the close medium shots, and then I use the 50 for like my portraits, and then I like put the 35 crop stumps, and I get like that 77 focal length. So I got like from 17 to 77. I feel good with that range. Equipment wise, other than that, I'm probably gonna be getting a new monitor. Right now I'm using this Field World monitor. It's okay. It wasn't better. It wasn't as good as the Lilliput. Like, rest in peace. This is like my go-to monitor. This is a really good monitor. Like, at the budget price, you can actually see me. Well, like this is that monitor. But it's a new one coming out from Free World. Hopefully it has the same functions that one got. But it's like the same price point. But this new Free World monitor, you can put less in it, and I'm really excited to do that, because just seeing how your footage is gonna look before you even put it on the computer is like really dope to me. Okay, let's just talk about LA. I was in LA with Kino. Kino flew me out Saturday. I was there from a Saturday to Wednesday, and it was really dope, man. I got there. It was kind of crazy because we didn't know what video we was gonna shoot. We didn't have an idea. We didn't know what song we were gonna shoot until like that very moment, until we got all the cars set up and everybody was outside. So we shot Running from the Marshalls. You'll get to see that video coming out soon, probably like the next week or so. It was dope, like just having all the cars and just the different trucks and like the whole LA vibe and just being down there. It was nice. LA was cool, and from shooting this and exploring and sightseeing, it was a thing to see. I've been there before, but I never got like to see the Staples Center and all that. I was with some family. I got a cousin named Rihanna. She's into portrait photography. She's a new she's a new photographer, and she just like, we just going back and forth across the table at lunch and dinner, just talking about, and I was giving her different tips about just the camera life, and she's trying to get a new camera and new lenses and all this, and she eventually rode me to Las Vegas, and we just chatted the whole time, and we got the vibe. I haven't seen her in a long time since I was like real little, so it was real cool. So go follow Brianna on IG. She's like gonna be real dope with portrait photography. She may be doing more. I'm not gonna just put her in the box, but go follow her. Yep, and then I was just in Vegas for like a couple of days, just relaxing and editing, and got to chill out with some family. March has been like real crazy for me. I had like everything set up. I thought it was gonna be like probably one of the biggest months of my career, just from like money wise and filming wise. Like I had a lot of gigs, I had a lot of income coming in this month, and I was like, yo, this is really turning into a career for me, and I'm gonna be able to use this for like my career. So as soon as I graduate, classes got canceled, trips got canceled. I was supposed to go to New York. I was supposed to shoot with this girl called Center Free. We had the song, we had the hotel, we had the flight, everything booked, and it was like ready to go. I had to cancel that, push that back. I had another video with Paris and this guy named Iman. Had to push that back because he was in Ohio and he can't leave the house, and now Michigan's on the same policy. He can't leave the house. That's why I had to shoot the one film today, because it's crazy out here. This corona is like changing everything again. Now you get to just sit and get more me now in front of the camera. So I am gonna show you how I color grade. I'm gonna show you how to do that, and probably a camera bag and just more stuff. Other than that, man, I'm in the house. March has been crazy. Thanks for watching. This is Clark Bishop. Go follow me to see more of my work at Clark's Visions, and go follow Go Take Media. That company is scaling. I'm trying to build that as big as possible. I'm adding people to the team and all that. There's more stuff coming. Hit that subscribe, hit that bell, hit all that stuff. Do everything that people say at the end of YouTube videos. I appreciate you all for watching. Peace.
I'm spending all of my dough. I'm spending all of my cash. All this money that I ever had, I put that shit on my tab.